teams we're watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Now Durant, following the three-point attempt by Giannis. Outside for Durant. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now here's Booker. Outside for Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
To the paint. Lillard against Booker. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis to stop the run. It's rebounded by Durant.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Lillard against Booker. Back to Allen. KD passes to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Durant dishes to Allen. Over Beasley. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Durant.
Well, that was just a quick lance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Here's Middleton. Here he goes. Excellent D there from Allen.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Booker. Outside for Beal. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. The drive by Booker, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Booker's got his second bucket. Deflects the pass. Beal with the steal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Now here's Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bucks trail by 15.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. There's 38 seconds left in the first. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Bucks on defense. It's a 14-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Durant sets a screen for Booker. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Booker. KD's got 7 points.
And that's the kind of play you put on repeat. Just go back to Booker in the pick and roll.
Wow, he got whacked. That one shouldn't be much debate there.
The Bucks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Booker looking around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, they broke up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Suns on top, leading by 17. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Great open look there. 16 points for him.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Down low, it's Solomon to Kumbo. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
Good quick hands from Antetokounmpo there, reacting well on defense and swiping that one away.
Beal the pass to Booker. Booker draws the double. Durant wide open, he fires. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Beasley. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Beasley kicks to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Clock at 4. Kicks it out to Lillard. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Name a place where Damian Lillard can't score. I guarantee you it's not the corner.
Booker against Lillard. Pass to Okogie. KD, a screen on Middleton. Over to the left wing. Here's Booker. There's the drive.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Giannis kicks to Middleton. At the top of the key, Lopez. Kick out to Giannis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Beasley now atop the key. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Had the space there, but it's offline. Suns leading by 19 points. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. When asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
That's a big shot from Lopez. His accuracy from behind the three-point line is really impressive.
Pass to Okogie. Beal gets a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And Beasley, here we go. The shot will not fall. Nice defense from KD. Lopez with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's good. Beasley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can see Beasley's athleticism as he's out in the open court getting it done.
And Booker kicks to Beal. Durant in the corner. Beasley against Beal. Back to Durant. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. O'Neal is out there with Bol. And there's Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Lee in at point. And the dunk by Bol.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Back to Connaughton. Crowder against O'Neal. Molinari passes to Connaughton. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Connaughton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the 3.
And the dunk by Bol.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Here's Beverly. Sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Patrick Beverly could do that in close, finds a way to get that one up. And you know he likes to score. It doesn't happen a ton, but he loves it.
Nifty move. And that one's good. Eubanks got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Lee. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The drive by Gordon, and it's blocked, and they'll get another chance. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Gordon up on top. He's defended by Connaughton. Clock at 6. Tries again. A rebound by the Bucks. And here's Beverly. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land. Gallinari's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Milwaukee. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There's something about Beverly. He seems to be one of the point guards who enjoys the physical contact out there, always looking for something.
2 shots.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Outside Portis. And there's the pass to Connaughton. Outside Crowder. Hands it from downtown. Crowder's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his from that shot.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. The kick out to Crowder. It's tipped. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's the screen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Bull.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. And another basket for Milwaukee.
I just feel like Patrick Beverly has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Lee against Beverly. Back to Gallinari. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
9 seconds left here in the third quarter. And a wide open look for Lee. And he gets it to go from the corner. Lee's got 7 points. Here's Middleton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Suns lead by 19. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the inside. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
I like Beal's shot selection there. It makes him so much more efficient.
Here's Beasley, and he drives in, and they call the foul. So he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Suns leading by 21. Booker outside. Passes it to Allen. Dishes to Beal. Durant sets a screen for Beal. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. Beasley with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Giannis. Good. Nice job down low.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Suns on offense. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Beal with the bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
To the middle. Here's Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Oh, Beal in position.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. For three, Middleton. Rebound by Nurkic. Suns leading by 21. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
And finished off by
Beal showing his hops that time off the alley.
Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Booker the pass to Beal.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good on the triple.
Three-point field goal.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Booker fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside? Wow.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
From deep onto the Kumbo. No good. Shot missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. The wide open look here for Lopez. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis.
It's Allen on the wing. Booker against Lillard. Puts up a deep three. Another three for Phoenix. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Devin Booker.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Lillard with no one around. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams. And tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And another three for Milwaukee.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
He's feeling it. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Beal finds Booker. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Booker. Tries a 3 off the inbound. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Booker's got 33.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Beal with it. Now Booker off the mark. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
When there's this much experience out there.
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. There's a screen by Nurkic. Pass to Allen. Booker against Holiday. To the inside. Nurkic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Tatum from long range. Holiday finds Tatum. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
4 on the clock. Here's Booker. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
White for 3. That shot off. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Allen. And he's going for the oop here. And Nurkic throws it down.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And here's Brown for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Here's Booker, takes it inside, and Booker with the jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Holiday taking his time here. Outside Tatum from downtown, and again, Boston with the triple.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Here's Booker, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Brown. And the Celtics another three.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Beal with it, guarded now by Holiday. Pass to Nurkic, and here's Booker. From deep three-point range. Allen outside from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Outside Booker. Durant against Porzingis. Here's the three. Durant's shot is off. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. And here's Brown for three. With the putback, Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the right side, Nurkic passes to Booker. Over Holiday. Outside Booker. Pass to Beal. Goes up again. The kick to Durant. From outside the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's White. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From behind the arc. Durant pulls it in. And for the Suns, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. And stolen by Holiday. Pulls up. Back to White. And here's Brown for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front. Up. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. It's Mikhailuk on the wing, defended by Gordon. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Hauser. Misses the 3.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward. Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Here's Lee. And the Suns get it back. Oh, pass to Lee. Throws it up high. Take it away. Out on his own on the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the field.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Horford passes to Hauser. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Bull down low. He's against Horford. Bull, no good. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Pritchard. Screen by Horford. 4 on the clock. Here's Mikhailuk. Kept alive. Horford gets it done inside.
Nice work from the veteran big man Al Horford getting things done inside.
Bowl, no good.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Cornet attacks. The rebound by Eubanks. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. It's good. Gordon's got his first 2 points of the night.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
.56 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And Pritchard, here we go. 6 to shoot. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard, still without a bucket. Driving to the basket, and the layup is good off the glass. The Suns have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. The floater, shot is good by Gordon. Here's Pritchard. 26 seconds left in the first half of this game. O'Neal pulls it in. The Suns have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Gordon finds Bull. Back to Gordon. Lee on the wing. To the middle with 4 on the clock. Here's Eubanks. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And the first half comes to a conclusion. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, one of the stories here, Al Horford, he's getting it done today.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
The Suns trailing. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Durant, so effective inside.
You take a look at why KD is so special. Not just a ball handler, not just a shooter, so willing to contribute in every aspect.
The kick to Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one. Durant inside, hounded by Tatum. Durant, no good. Holiday passes to Porzingis. There's Tatum with the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Back to Booker. Feet away. Nurkic passes to Booker. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Oh, KD from downtown.
Well, you see the unlimited range of Kevin Durant, and how easy is it to the Slim Reaper?
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Durant with a screen on Holiday. And stolen by Porzingis. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
That's a crafty play. Understanding when to pull up off the bounce to get that jumper to go. Derek White is on time.
Nurkic's shot is good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And the Celtics in possession here. Coming off a Suns make. Holiday finds White. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Durant, the pass to Beal. Durant against Holiday. Nurkic. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. White for 3. Oh, how about White from the next time zone? And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up outdoors. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Here's Tatum, following the score by Phoenix. Knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by Phoenix.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Here's Beal. And Porzingis with the block. And they'll get another chance. Booker surveying the floor. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Tatum's got 14 points. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Brown with the steal. Fires away from way out. Oh! Wow! Look at that range!
Oh, what an incredible shot.
Inside. Kevin Durant flying high.
I'd say Kevin Durant is hyped. He knows no one can stop him if the pass is perfect.
The half-court heave is off target.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. JT for 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's Jason Tatum
All right, everyone.
with 3 quarters behind us. Let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Boston with the ball. Taking a look at the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Allen against Brown. Here's Tatum.
Now, this guy's got some grit and some determination. Is Kevin Durant capable on the offensive end? Yes, but the defense as spectacular.
5 to shoot. Tatum from long range. The kick out to White. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. He buries him from 3. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. And the Celtics lead by 13. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
Boston's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Outside White. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Takes a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
And that one's good by Durant.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
White can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Durant with it. Now guarded by White. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, truly elite scorers like Devin Booker, they find different ways to score. That time, the second chance.
From deep. White can't hit. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. It's an 18-point game. White with the steal. puts up a deep three, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Beal against White. Here's Durant driving inside, lays it up and banks it in.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Pass to White. A deep three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
A case in point of running the floor well in transition. Yet another way Booker can beat you.
White for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Suns have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And then Beal with the dunk.
Boy, that's fast break basketball at its absolute best. Outstanding assist to finish it off.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And Beal with the basket on the assist by Booker.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Tatum can't hit. It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Here's Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Oh, and the heave doesn't get to the rim. And Phoenix has possession. Down by 12. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Tatum way outside. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Durant. And they're on the run. Booker fires from way outside. Off the mark. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time...
Celtics are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Here's Giannis. Rebounded by the Celtics. And the dunk by Tatum.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And Lillard kicks to Beasley. Lillard the pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, you look at the skill set and size of Middleton. Hard for any defense to match up against. Just so creative in how he draws contact and gets himself to the line.
So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But, you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic. Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Now here's Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Lopez right side. For 3, Middleton. The rebound by Holiday. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Took him no time at all on that one. White's got 5 now.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Lopez finds Lillard. Brown against Lillard. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
White wide open. He fired. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Fires from the wing. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially. Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest?
Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Now here's Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Lillard. They trail by 16. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's a minute left here in the first quarter. 3-pointer, Lillard.
Holiday doesn't give you anything easy. I imagine players hate being defended by Drew Holiday.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Porzingis, and Holiday kicks to Tatum. It's White on the wing. In the corner, Tatum with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Physical defense, nothing new to Giannis because he faces that every night.
Here's White. Tatum passes to White. From downtown. Rebound, Milwaukee. For the finish. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. Middleton for three. The shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Derek White has been on display for the ball. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Beasley kicks to Lopez. Here's Giannis.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
5 to shoot. Middleton finds Lillard. Porzingis with the block. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 17. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the city to change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
And here's Middleton after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Here's Giannis, and he banks in the lane. Giannis has got 6.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Tatum, that's good.
3 points.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep 3-ball there.
Here's Lillard. Boston grabs the miss.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Tatum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal
Tell you
foul.
what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's Pritchard following the basket by Giannis. Pass to Pritchard. Here's McKayler, covered by Beasley. Cornette can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 21. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Boston foul. Jason Tatum.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Now Horford's checked in for Jason Tatum.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Takes it inside. Here's Pritchard. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Celtics lead by 18.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Beasley outside. Launches it from deep. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Walsh, defended by Middleton. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
No good from Beasley.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And Lillard throws it down.
Beasley active and alert that time on defense and able to ignite the fast break.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Walsh. Lopez with the steal. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
There's the drive. Horford against Lillard. Horford the pass to Walsh. Floats it up for Horford. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Now Horford going upstairs to dominate on that power throwdown.
And the pass to Lillard. Nice pass. Led into the rack perfectly for the layup. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Boston looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And Gallinari kicks to Connaughton. There's Portis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Portis has got his second basket of the game.
You got to put a body on Portis, or he'll wreak havoc on the offensive glass.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Devin?
Still room to grow. David thanks. Here's Connaughton. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Connaughton's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Beverly dishes to Crowder. Beverly the pass to Crowder. And Gallinari kicks to Connaughton. Driving to the basket. Good work defensively by Horford. Boston leading by 16. Passes to White. Porzingis with a screen on Connaughton. And it's White missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Horford has a wide open look. The rebound by the Bucks.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Over in the corner, Beverly. White against Connaughton. The dish to Gallinari. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Gallinari. And here's Tatum for 3. Bucks trail by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Connaughton passes to Portis. In the corner, Crowder with it. Back to Portis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Portis has got 6.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
Here's White. Sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Connaughton kicks to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Beverly. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Like how Beverly takes on challenges. This guy's a pit bull in his competitiveness. Aggressive at shooting over the defense, even when they're all in him.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Beverly. And here's the fast break. Gallinari leading the way. Beverly dishes to Crowder. The shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Tatum with a screen on Connaughton. Kept alive. Out to White. Spins. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Over in the corner. White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Tips it up, and Tatum stays with it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Bucks trail by 15. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
This is how confident Beasley is. What a quick trigger finger off the catch for that jumper.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. Driving inside. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
The 3 from Tatum. The offensive rebound. It's White on the wing. Another shot. Basket counts. And that's now 24 points for Derek White. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Tatum with a screen on Beasley. That one from long range. White's got 17 points here in the second half.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
White against Beasley. Porzingis sets the pick for White. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Lillard from outside, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
For the 3, and it's White missing. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Down by 12. And that one is good by Beasley.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Boston's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Brown, Milwaukee with the rebound. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself. The lead now cut to single digits. Lillard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Holiday the pass to Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And White kicks to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Middleton. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
Pass to Holiday. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Kick out to Giannis. Back to Lillard. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beasley. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. It's good. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
And what about the composure of Lopez? Fantastic.
Here's Holiday. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 8. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how
you silence a building.
It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Look at Beasley stepping up in the big moment. Being the guy for this team when they need him to do just that.
Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. No good on the 3.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Beasley. Back to Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Boston. Here's Tatum from deep three-point territory. No good there. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A truly gutsy performance away from home. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark.
see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Here's Booker. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. With the crossover, and the layup is good.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Driving in, and the dunk by Lillard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And so here's Phoenix. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. The kick to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Durant inside. Antetokounmpo covering. That one drops for him.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Lillard outside. There's the triple. Goes back up. And the layup good by Lopez.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Down low. It's stolen by Nurkic. To the inside. Allen. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Lopez with the steal. Here we go. All alone. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Booker with the jam.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game. Here's Allen. He takes it in. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the teams closer together.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Here's Durant. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. The long distance three is buried. Durant's got 9.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Here's Lillard. The Suns clear it.
Milwaukee foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And the Suns get it back. Pass to Beal. Now here's Durant. There's a screen by Nurkic. From deep. Rebounded by Lopez.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And stolen by Durant. And here's Nurkic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Pass to Lopez. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Pulls up on the wing, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Eight seconds left to play in the first. Booker surveying the floor. Stolen by Middleton. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Middleton from the outside, pure from 3-point range. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game. Booker, the pass to Allen. Back to Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
The Bucks trail. And Lillard, here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
A shocker at the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant. The first free throw is good.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And he nails the third. The Suns leading. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Durant. Here comes Durant. Nurkic with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. And Booker the bucket on the assist from Nurkic. Booker's got 16 points now.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Oh, got that one up quick.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
To the paint. Here's Middleton. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Suns have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Here's Booker. Lillard pulls down the board.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard. Making room for himself, Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Lillard finds Beasley, kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. He's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And Booker, here we go. And that one drops for him. Booker's got 21.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Durant for 3. They get it again. Nurkic. Three-pointer, Beal, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Lillard against Booker, and he converts the layup. Give him 23.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Booker. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
That one goes in.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Durant with a screen on Lillard from the arc. Ooh, Booker from range. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Connaughton in at the 2. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Lee. The rebound by the Bucks. And here's Beverly. Pass to Connaughton. Comes up empty down low.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Bull up top. He's covered by Gallinari. Here's Lee. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 12-point Suns lead.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Richard, after bouncing around the G League for 3 years, Damian Lee's path to the NBA is pretty inspiring.
Yeah, for sure. It's a testament to the belief he's always had in himself, and he continues to prove why he belongs in that list of great NBA shooters.
Clock is at 3. They get it back. The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Gordon. Pass to O'Neal. Good work defensively by Crowder.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Connaughton outside. Going inside. The rebound by Eubanks. Phoenix has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And Bull, here we go. And he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 14.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Lee on the wing. It's stolen by Beverly. In transition, here come the Bucks to stop the drought. And Crowder the bucket on the assist from Gallinari. Crowder's got his first 2 points.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Here's Gordon. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Gallinari. The 3. Bull grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Yep, that one goes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. Beasley's checked in for Connaughton. And Lillard subbed in for Beverly. He manages to convert the third. And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Milwaukee foul. Malik Beasley. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Into the lane. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Lillard. Intercepted. Eubanks with it. He's picked up by Lillard. O'Neal passes to Lee. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Lee, the pass to Gordon. Eubanks the screen. And he lobs it up top. Lopez with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Beasley for 3. And Crowder with the jam.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot. That's great decision making.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. O'Neal passes to Gordon. Pass to Eubanks. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Just 4 to shoot. Booker for 3. Drains the triple. Booker's got 29 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that's how you up the ante, come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Phoenix with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're getting quality looks. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many
Booker taking 2 shots.
after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
Man, as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Out to Beal. Pass to Nurkic. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in.
Number 22.
Lillard against Booker. Here's Durant. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Out to Beal. Second shot opportunity. Good. He hits the jumper. And the Suns lead by 17.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Lopez banked it in off the glass.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
For Phoenix, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Stolen by Middleton. Going all the way to the rack. Ooh, Lillard getting after it in transition.
How about Middleton picking the pocket, which creates the fast break opportunity in the first place?
Here's Booker. Antetokounmpo with the block. Durant for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Durant. KD jams it straight down.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And there's the lob, and then Beal with the dunk.
Check out the hops on Beal. Finishes like that will electrify his entire team.
3-pointer is up. Middleton nails it from 3.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From downtown, and Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Allen outside. Booker against Lillard. Booker on the take. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee with the rebound. It's Beasley on the wing, pounded by Beal. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Here's Booker. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. The outside leaner. The kick to Durant. Lopez with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Driving to the basket, and it's slammed in by Durant.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Antetokounmpo for 3, and it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league. Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. They're behind by 6. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard passes to Beasley. Oh, nails the triple!
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
You wouldn't know the pressure is on by looking at Durant. He is one cool customer at the line.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 5. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. And they, all right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We appreciate it.
rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen.
And the offense starts to run with a little bit more pace when Booker is in attack mode like that.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively. And that's a primetime alley-oop from the 7'3" Porzingis.
Back to Beal. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Now White, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Holiday against Booker. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Kicks it out to Booker. Second shot opportunity. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Drills the three-pointer.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. White, good.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And here is Durant after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Brown, right side. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Launches a three. They get the rebound.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
Here's Beal. And Boston with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Tatum finds Porzingis. Outside, White. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. And it's White missing. Suns trail by 8. The shot by Beal, no good. Pass to Tatum. Puts up a 3. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Sometimes you do a little extra work. Something good comes your way. And Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Tatum with a screen on Beal. White goes in, and the dunk by Tatum.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
And if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Porzingis with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum no good. Suns trail by 10. Allen kicks to Durant. Driving in, and then Durant with the jam.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack, and he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
White the pass to Tatum. He drains the quick shot. Tatum's got 13.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. But he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 9.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Porzingis on the foul.
There's just too much size with Porzingis to stop him from doing that.
Allen inside. Here's Booker. That one no good. And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've got... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And Holiday kicks to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Holiday finds Porzingis. Tatum with the screen on Beal. And it's White missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Dobek. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
Well, it's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Lee goes in. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Here's Walsh, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, top man is going for the jugular.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Passes it to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound, Boston.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Walsh. A 3-pointer off the mark. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Eubanks, and it's in there.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Kicks it to Horford. Knocks it loose. The pass to Mikhailuk. And the layup's good off the glass. Mikhailuk's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Throws it up high. For Boston, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
First personal foul.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Outside, Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Horford with a screen on O'Neal from downtown, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable.
Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line.
Given his massive size, it is easy to see why Horford picks up a lot of fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
And he nails the third. Bol against Horford. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Lee. Picked by Horford. Here he goes. Mikhailuk, and the layup is good. Mikhailuk's got 7.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
No good from Lee.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And, you know, entering the draft, Bol was a polarizing prospect. Scouts didn't know who to compare him to, and maybe still haven't figured it out.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence. And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Lee with the steal. There's O'Neal with the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Celtics lead by 19. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Got a piece of it. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. A nice shot by Booker.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
Boston leading by 20. Outside Holiday. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Feeds it to KD. And stolen by Tatum. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis, throughout his career, continues to look for good help. And when he is that, he's a force.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. Booker outside. Durant with the screen on White. Back to KD. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assist from
9 points for KD.
Athleticism and soft hands. Just a couple reasons why Durant is so lethal rolling off the screen.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 7th assist in the game. KD passes to Beal. Bobbed up there for KD. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Tatum with it. Now Beal defending. 3-pointer. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Booker. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Bumped and still finishing. Booker with great balance.
White inside. He's covered by Beal.
2 minutes.
Tatum way outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Tatum no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Here's Beal, and it's sent back by White. Tatum on the wing. He's got 25. And the dunk by Porzingis.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Here's Booker into the lane. Outside for KD. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. KD's got 13.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Brown outside. Driving the lane. The kick out to Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity. He did not do that. He did not just do that.
Oh, man, what a shot. Get that from another time zone.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
And here is Brown. He gets it up. He nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the win.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. The wide open look here for Holiday. The long distance 3 is there. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there. Has to Beal. With the drive, and that one good.
Beal just trying to find the lane to the rim. Something opened up, and he took advantage.
Now Holiday puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Booker. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Holiday gets the bucket.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the 3-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
Beal, make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And the Celtics hit again from deep. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Wound up there for Allen. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Booker. White, good.
So many of the plays they're running are designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
From deep 3-point land. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's KD. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 10 points in just the 2nd half.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night, but we see a little stat padding here.
Tatum on the wing. Tatum setting the pick for White. Goes back up. The kick out to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Launches from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. It's Beal on the wing. And it's sent back by White. Nurkic against Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
White looking around. Holiday against Booker. 5 to shoot. Holiday dishes to White. Here's Tatum. He takes it in.
How about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Outside for Beal. Over in the corner, Allen. Booker outside. A 3-ball. Connects from 3-point range. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Nurkic finds KD and finished off by KD.
That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
Tatum with it. Fires from way outside. Rebound by Nurkic.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Here's Booker. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. White, good.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Bradley Beal picks one up. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. And Allen launches it from deep. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing. And
go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. Now here's Beasley. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Well, what you love about Malik Beasley is his willingness to always hunt for opportunities to score it. He understands what the strength of his game is, and he goes out and tries to execute.
Tatum, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Tatum, a screen on Beasley. White, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. The three is up. Boston with a rebound. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Now here's Holiday. There's Tatum with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Beasley for three. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Beasley's got 5 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Now here's Tatum, and he drives in. Here's Holiday. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Beasley outside. Here's the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
Holiday passes to Brown. Back to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
He's such a gritty player. Holiday fights for 2 there inside.
Here's Lillard. And the layup falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Connects from downtown. White's got 6 points.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Lillard against Holiday. Antetokounmpo, right side. Here's Middleton. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. And Lillard gets it to go.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Holiday finds Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. No good that time. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Inside. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good. Lillard.
Whoa, what strength from Lillard. Able to bury the shot on the physical coverage.
And stolen by Beasley. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They're If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Walsh in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
This is the danger of letting Malik Beasley catch a rhythm. We know this guy is capable of scoring in bunches.
Cornett sets a screen. Mikhailuk attacks. Pass to Pritchard. Horford outside. Clock at 6. Here's Walsh. There's the triple. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good. Middleton finds Beasley. Now here's Middleton. The D's right on him. Beasley, pass to Lopez. Now the Celtics on the move. Antetokounmpo with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
To the middle. Back to Pritchard. And there's the drive. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Mikhailuk, the pass to Cornett. And stolen by Beasley. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Middleton attacking. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Horford passes to Pritchard. Oh, there's the alley. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Here's Walsh. Knocks it down from distance. Walsh has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Lillard. Lillard goes right through the D.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Horford, a screen on Lillard. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Here's Walsh. Middleton covering. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Walsh can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Beasley finds Middleton. Lillard outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard on the drive. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Second team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. So Boston ends up going with a new group
on the court.
Milwaukee is gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Lillard. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, he keeps making them.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Shot to stop the run. Porzingis misses. The Bucks have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And Giannis throws it down.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Lillard passes to Middleton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Beasley for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Lillard. Good D by Porzingis.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. He put together. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Danilo Gallinari out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. Beverly into the lane. Gallinari for 3. Offensive board. No good there. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. And he drops it in from the low post. Holiday's got 13.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have dependent on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
And Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Holiday passes to Brown. Outside Holiday. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. White on the wing. For 3, Porzingis. It's hauled in by Beverly.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Beverly against Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No good on that one.
Connaughton, 2 shots.
That one misses. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well. Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Back to Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Gallinari. There's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more than before this one's over.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Tatum gets the bucket.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Gallinari. Some solid defense from Holiday.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Beverly, the pass to Portis. Out to Beverly. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Brown, a screen on Gallinari. Here's Tatum. And he can't jam it through.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Beverly. On the wing, Crowder. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
All right, Celtics fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
Celtics Entertainment.
58 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Pritchard, puts up a 3, and the Celtics have another 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Boston trailing. On the take, Walsh counted and the foul. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the hard. Incredible.
And that one misses. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They get it again. Beasley. Lillard passes to Beasley. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Pass to Horford. Here's Mikhailuk. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Horford. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Pritchard over Lillard. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Bucks ahead, up by 4, and we're just moments away. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Boston on offense. They've got Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Walsh in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Screen by Horford. Lets the 3 fly. Pritchard gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pit.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lillard off the inbound pass. And the dunk by Lillard.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Middleton against Brown.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
Antetokounmpo inside, pounded by Tatum, and there it is for him.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Lopez has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It's Holiday with a drive, and Holiday powers it home.
Well, if you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
Middleton, a good look. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
On the wing, Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering. To the inside. Kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot with the drive. And he's going to the line. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2 shots.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Lillard looking around. Oh, Damian Lillard! Serious hops!
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
And Tatum, here we go. And finished off by Tatum.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Lillard going inside. Lillard for 2.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
The kick to Tatum for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Lillard passes to Beasley. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Misses from close range. Boston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Ooh, here's White on the drive. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
And he is just showing off right now. He's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Pass to Beasley. Middleton against Brown. Middleton passes to Lopez. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now here's Lillard. Lopez finds Lillard. Now Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Holiday. Beasley outside. Here's Lillard driving inside. Fantastic drive by Lillard.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
White for 3. Laces one from 3.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Antetokounmpo outside. And the big finish by Giannis.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Tatum screen on Beasley. And he's going for the lob.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Middleton outside.
Yeah, over the course of his career, we've seen Holiday's defense change games. I mean, that's how good he is at that end. He didn't have his feet planted.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, Derek White has a reputation for being rock solid. You'd like that to show up right here with a big free throw at stake. Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them a critical three-point cushion. What poise.
Fans stand up. Make some noise.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Beasley. Three-pointer. And he drills the triple. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They're losing by 2. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill.